Actually, PR versus SoCal and ranked. But we'll be on this set though. We'll see how this game plays along though. Hopefully this will be a different set and how the game plays along though. So we'll see how the changeup goes along here. I'll keep you guys updated as we go along though. For you guys joining us, hopefully you guys are seeing us. Hope you guys are still in the chat with us right now, joining us, watching Grand Finals. Yeah, the game goes strong though. And for you guys, hopefully watching also Wednesday Night Fights still with MK Leo and everybody else in there, man. Hopefully the tournament's going well and you guys are enjoying the set though. Playing in shortly though. We're gonna see how this base goes like that. If you guys hear me slurping or anything like that, that's me drinking a Rockstar, you perverts.
3, 2, 1, go!
Being back in the game though, we're going in for the quick comp sets. Jumping in for the sets right now though, being Jsan. Chasing is going long though, man, trying to avoid those scans as best as possible. So see Jsan's advantage though, being able to have more mobility than Vintendo, comes at a real good base form and how the game plays. Like, you really won't reset neutral though, but you have those crazy combos you get the sets on the nasty up there, being able to chase off light though, being able to punish on there again. Hand coming off it really quick though. Oh, but being able to beat it out though with the quick cape. Being out the roll right there, going with that quick forward smash. Oh, nice parry right there, right there, but a quick up B out of shield though, being able to actually connect on both sets. Oh, but being able to parry that option right there though, both taking it in though, but Jsan actually losing the stock on that one though. Vintendo being at 120 though, Jsan has to have his advantage to be able to chase it off though, but being at an early percentage though, Rage would be a big factor on there, being at 62% now. Be able to read those patterns though. Big dash attack off stage. Oh, but chasing it in though, being able to lose that stock though, being at 2-2 right now. Jsan being at 78% though, still having the advantage of chasing off though. Good bait off situation right there. All damage right there, looking for the dash attack though. Chasing out with a quick back air. Oh, not being able to punish fully though. Jsan not dying just yet though, but that can being able to stop at the percentage it is though. That gun shooting off the way it is though. Big damage off of that right there though. Not trying to bait him off, but there is. Dash attack though, but that can coming in though. Jsan not being able to respect it. Oh, that forward smash though. Good bait scenario on that one. Taking it in as it is right there though. Jsan probably taking 33% though. But baiting it out as it goes in though, being at 1-1 stock lead though. Jsan barely at 28% though. Still have a game going for us for the most part. Good grab attack though. Being able to chase off though, getting with that quick hand. Jsan quick dash attack though, baiting it out though, going for a quick round down there. Factor off that light though, trying to chase him off. Nice hand advantage right there coming in though, being able to chase it off there. Oh, but that smash killing it off right there though. Jsan taking. Jsan not being able to take the lead right now though. Using Vintendo on that stage though, going Meta Knight. Not seeing if we're gonna have the switch on this one though. Seeing if Meta Knight's a better advantage or if it's gonna be Mario. Chasing it off though, changing up the setup though, we're going to Smashville instead though.
Start the battle. Up on Meta Knight. 3, 2, 1.
Crazy sets going on like that for you guys still joining us right now though. Game 1 going to Vintendo though. Hopefully we're able to chase back out of the way that we're going playing right now. Big dash attack though, being able to bait off though. That kind of is a very tough choice to be able to beat out though. Like an awkward, wacky kind of character to be able to play against though, but hard to try to chase off those advantages though. Quick up air though, be able to beat it out. Oh, Can's still taking advantage. Chasing off as it though, trying to beat it out. Upper taking advantage though, they can't coming in though, going for the quick grab. forward toss. Oh, we're beating it out there. They're taking the first stock. Almost taking it off right there though, being what it is. Not being able to punish on that state. Finally punishing it off right there, being stock right now. Jsan trying to bring this back though, being at 84%. Still being able to bring this back though. Jsan off the can though, but that forward smash poking in, it looks like. Tough case. Taking advantage right now though, being at the end of the stage though. Jsan's still down to stock though, trying to be able to bring it back. Quick forward smash right there though, trying to beat it out as it goes along. Trying to chase it off there with a quick hit confirm on that up B though. On the stage though, going for the quick up air though. Going for a quick neutral air though, trying to beat it out. Cam being a safe option as it is though, going for the forward smash. Did not beat it out that time though, Cam being not respecting the space on there. Quick back air though. Oh, we're taking off the step game right now though. Same fantasy though. Hoping to see a switch on how this goes right now though, but we'll see if we decide to stay with Meta Knight or not though. But this is a scenario where you have to be able to change the play style though. Playing a little too aggressively, you're wanting to jump in though, but there is chances though you can be able to switch off, play a different set. But it's just a hard case scenario though, how you're gonna do it. But he's sticking with Meta Knight though, chasing it off as it is though. Jsan hopefully being able to bring a reverse street and be able to reset it. Still going with. Oh, we're switching actually to town. Oh, we're still sticking to Smash Bill. There's big setups right now though against Jsan. Really big grab right now, being able to chase it off though, trying to chase him off stage. Forward though, off. Quick back here though. I'm not sure if it's actually working out though, being able to chase Duck Hunt off stage in particular though, because it becomes a different scenario when you try chasing him off and you're not being able to take advantage of it though. Those cans coming out at frame 1 pretty much though becomes a hard set though. Jsan trying to take the first stock though. Oh, but being able to do so with the up B scenario though. 3 and 2 stock lead right now. Not very quick up there. Gonna be in the scenario. Trying to chase him off as it is though. Being out as it is though, but being able to parry both scenarios like that though. Challenge the can though, but getting shot though by the gunslinger. Real quick forward smash though, trying to chase Vintendo off stage though, but taking it out like that for the early stock lead though, coming back on that. Jsan having the 2-1 stock lead though at a low percentage is actually the great benefit that you can be able to have though. Really the advantage you have though, but being able to be the way that Duck Hunt is though, you can be able to chase off different advantages though. Oh, but nice setup though, conversion on that one though. Nice back here off stage though, being able to chase off. Not really challenge him though. Good set on that one though. Jsan be able to pummel that a little bit though, taking a early stock lead on that one though. Quick dash attack. Chasing out with a quick forward though, Gunslinger setting it in. Good back throw off stage though. Jsan's not trying to punish his special like that, but getting the back though and actually completed it though. So we're at 2-0, 2-1 now. Jsan's favorite this time. So we'll see how the switch up goes along though. Jsan being able to take first game though. Maybe there's the momentum to be able to switch it off though. For you guys joining us in the chat though, hope you guys are still watching. This is the best part where it comes down because you have the momentum that you took that primary game though. You feel like you have a little bit more of a better read scenario though, but we'll see how this goes along though. Jsan still has a chance to be able to come back though, taking off with it, but I feel more confident that we'll be able to switch the game around though, seeing how this goes along though. No commentators curse though.
3, 2, 1, go!
You're leaving already? Alright, be careful, bro. Good shit today. Hope Jsan coming to be able to come back though, bringing it in. Chasing the cape on the back there. Going for a quick dash attack though, being able to take the first pummel then though. Alright, bro. Oh, chasing out there though, getting the stage spike though, but didn't actually be able to punish though. Oh, almost chasing it off as it goes along though, but that clay shot though, disgusting. Oh, nasty up there though, coming out of. Being able to bait it out though with the cape. Oh, but not being able to chase it off though, actually still surprisingly coming up. Ooh, nasty chase, trying to get like that, trying to be able to punish off it is going out, going with the up air. Ooh, good back air though, being able to take the first stock though. Jsan being at 118 though, still having side advantage though, being able to think anything if you can take off, if you can take off any advantages over duck hunt, this be a good percentage, good time right now, especially being able to get anything. But the us match being able to take the kill though, being at 2-2 stocks right now though, 0-0. First 10 though, still having an advantage though. Can coming in though, being able to. Good set on both scenarios though, being able to try to challenge it in though. Chasing it, going for a quick grab attack though. Oh, being able to bait out that cape though, taking a little side like that though. Oh, not falling in for entirely though, but that up air though, doing a maximum amount of damage though, sending him pretty much up though. But didn't get chased off a lot of the scenario though. Good dash attack though, can still coming out frame 1 though. Oh, quick dash attack though, Clay coming out so fast as it does though, surprisingly. This is where the changeup starts to come along though, even being at 2-2 stocks though, this is where you start to see Duck Hunt kind of shine a little bit because he sees the momentum that he has, but didn't actually take the stock on that surprisingly. Oh, but a nasty back air to finish it up though, being at 2-1 stock though. Jsan trying to be able to take the advantage though, coming back in though. Jsan only taking 12% out of that single can. Trying to see if he can do a little bit more damage than that, but being able to finish it off though, almost taking off the stock on that one though, being able to beat him out with his own can. Oh, but he actually ended up saving him that time though, surprisingly though. But Abi actually taking the kill though, being 1-1 stock right now. Jsan being at 29% though, still though. So that's a barely advantage to be able to take it through something like that. Oh, but almost catching it up as it is though. Play Pigeon coming in though, like now though, trying to chase off the can though. Quick air dodge. Quick dash attack though, being able to being it in right now though. Oh, nice air dodge bait. Oh, stage spikes and still beats him out though, being on a burning percentage. This is where it comes out with it being a different stage, and he actually getting with the forward smash, falling is though. 2-2 right now though. Jsan able to take one more game though, be able to reset the bracket. Still having the proper advantage though. He still has those having the better momentum coming in along though. Kind of figuring out how the playstyle works, especially around dunk hunt though, but still coming around though, going on. Good stuff coming from Jsan right now though. Whew. Jsan, Nintendo seed of this tournament. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is where we're supposed to be at.
2, 1,
Ah.
go!
please. If they win, no matter what, that money comes back to me though. See, okay, so this is a good advantage though coming from both stages though, because you're giving spacing on almost both characters. So this is where it becomes a different scenario though. Duck Hunt obviously having the more, being able to have the bait and punish scenario though, and having more space on a lot of different advantages. But this actually takes a lot longer to kill though, especially if Meta Knight takes a lot longer to kill. This has the ability to have Jsan have the better mobility advantage though. So this is also a hit or miss scenario on how Meta Knight wins and how Meta Knight loses. Oh, but the play coming in though, that other one though. Oh, not being able to bait out though. Good punish on that though. Play coming out again though with a nasty back air to finish it up though. Quick dash attack though, being able to punish it, going for the forward smash though with that back air though, almost taking the first stock though. Another back air to finish it in though, coming in though with a weaker sour spot though, but the can still taking in though, still alive though, being at 157. So this is where I was talking about though, with the advantage and disadvantages though, what that the characters have though. So here's the problem now. Quick back air to finish it off though, can hitting it up though, finishing it out like this, still being at 165 surprisingly as it is though. Oh, was that a good punish on both ends though, being at 112 though, still having the good advantage though. Oh, actually up air, actually killing off that. But Jsan being at 150 though, still had the more or less good technique on that one though, but it can go both ways to how this one set goes right now. Oh, almost beat it out for the one up B at a stage though, being able to save him though, but that up smash though, be killing it off though, at 2 and 2 stocks right now. Jsan barely being at 20% though, still has more an advantage lead though. Just something you had to very prepare though for this part, because this becomes a different set though, but Jsan punishing better on this one, how it goes along though. Good tech on there from Vintendo's side. Jsan just pushing in just a little bit harder though, going in. That forward smash beating it out though. Surprised he didn't actually get punished on that one though. Can coming in at frame 1 the way it just did right now though. This is one of those hidden situations though. This is the boxing technique technically. Boxing techniques like this though come at the 1-hit 2 combo setups and before you actually want to finish anything up though. So this is where a lot of advantages comes in from being able to do scenarios like that. You want to get in, do 2 hits, back up a little bit, and see how the trade-off goes, because you don't always get the advantages at times. But oh, Callus being as good as this, surprisingly he was actually able to come in. Play though, come in with a back air though, being able to finish it in that 2-on-1 stock though. Jsan still being able to be in this game though. Oh, beating it out though with that cape though, surprisingly. Oh, but actually killing him now. They being a 1-on-1 stock though. Actually really good setup, because that forward smash with the can, such a proper setup the way it was put in. Oh, game with that dash though, maximizing the damage though. Play coming out just as much fast though, but the neutral get up though, game for the quick damage. Nasty back air, being able to finish it up. Jsan coming in though. Oh, B right there, being having the advantage though. Getting that nasty cape though. So this is where Jsan has to be played on. A little more punish, still having the advantage as it goes along though. And still beating out though. Quick dash attack though. Nasty back air though, being able to finish with the nut B though. Does that gonna kill though? Surprisingly he does not though, even being at 145. Trying to bait it out though, trying to beat up the cam, but does that actually kill though? But Jsan being able to reset the bracket though, coming back in though. We're moving the game though, trust me though. See how we're see how's the game coming along though, really close on both ends coming in though. Jsan being able to reset the bracket though, figuring out just a little bit how the momentum moves on. So this is the different. So now this is a different reset. We'll see how the playstyle goes though. Jsan kind of reading it as it goes along. Really good both ends on both. Vintendo also being able to like transition though, and how he changed his playstyle just a little bit, but Jsan being able to catch up though, adapt the proper way that he's supposed to. So this comes out both games great. So we'll see what map. I didn't get to see what map they chose on this one though, but back to resetting on PS2 though. Good set on both of them. Callus was, like I said, that's why I told you guys Callus was a different set though on how the playstyle goes then, because it can be a hit or miss situation on how the game goes. Coming in though, Jsan being at 75 already though, actually doing a little bit more damage though, being at 22%. Going for the clay though, almost getting hit by that. Oh, but that nasty forward smash though, being able to kill early at percentage though. Vintendo barely being at 1% though. So we'll see if this changeup can be just a little bit better though. Better come at though, that can coming back in. Going for the forward smash though with the quick up air though. That up B not punishing it in though. Vintendo almost barely being able to punish all that setup though, but going for the quick back air though after the play pitch. Taking it in, going for the dasher, doesn't get able to punish though, but taking it in though, still being able to beat up. Oh, still being able to come back and punish as it goes along though, but that forward smash coming in and just a little bit though. Jsan just having to struggle just a little bit to be able to come back on it though. Oh, being able to punish over that new quick nair though, trying to go for the forward smash though, baiting it out for a quick nair though. Oh, but getting hit by Gunslinger though. Oh, whipping off that forward grab though, quick back throw. Big movements on both ends though, being able to get that Gunslinger though. Being at the advantage they are though, 3-1. Ooh, Jsan almost dying from that though, being able to try to punish himself. Oh, quick forward smash, quick down smash out of that one. Big grab on that one though, but quick nair though, being able to finish it out though. 2-2 stock though, Jsan being at 144 though, almost anything to take him out though. Tower spell on that forward smash surprisingly though. If Jsan can at least do a little bit of damage though before he ends up getting lost losing on this stock though, he can still have a possibility. Quick dash attack though, being able to punish though, coming back from that one though, can trying to beat out like that. He almost beating it out though, quick dash attack though, but that frame one can though, but not being able to respect that though. 2-1 stock. Nasty up air to come back though. Going for the neutral air though, being able to try to punish on the kick like that. Oh, poking up that thing real quick though with the nasty forward smash, being able to take it off. Being able to take advantage. Quick nair off stage though. Quick back air to be able to take the first stock right though. Now we're in a 1-1 stock lead right now. Jsan barely at 33% though, still in a barely advantage. Being able to try to keep back this up though. 10% already leaking in though. Quick early, going forward there. And taking it in right now. Jsan already taking the first game off the reset though. Good advantages both having in right now. Like with a little gold on the menu here. My balls are still hanging though. Close in right now though. Back on PS2. Jsan actually being able to recover though after being at like a stock disadvantage though. Oh, both hitting each other as it goes along though. Jsan going for the quick dash attack though. Meta Knight coming back in though. Up air doing a significant amount of damage though, being at 46% though. Oh, Jsan failing to land just a little bit though, not having more advantage than he does though. Trying to see if that backer be able to kill on that though. Trying to get the bucket in. Go for a quick grab though. Can actually fails to set up anything else. Quick dash attack though. Trying to get the nipples in right now. Trying to go like that. Oh, doesn't be able to punish right there though. Going for the quick forward there. Though. Surprised there was no punish dash attack. Ooh, but a nasty back air to be able to take in the first stock right now. 3-2 right now though. Vintendo Berry being at 56% now. Jsan be able to punish it. Just a quick scenario though, but Vintendo actually hitting himself with his own can. Punishing in though, being at 86% though. Jsan being able to try to see if he can be able to punish this turn like that. Go for a quick grab though. Oh, failing to punish on that scenario though. Oh, up B not connecting as properly as Jsan wanted to though, surprisingly though, because that disjoint though, it becomes a bad habit though, not being able to punish properly. So it's a little hard on the scenario though, being on this good advantage. Oh, nice back air though, coming from Jsan though. See if he can hopefully get another one though. It does though, being able to spike it in though. 2-2 stocks right now though. Jsan being at 36% though, trying to be able to punish though. Anything Jsan does right now is a quick fair advantage though, especially being able to beat this out. 22% now. Trying to be able to punish on that though, be able to respect the cans though. Jsan at 69% though, being at a little bit of disadvantage here. Still not a bad suit though, both trying their hardest now. Being out of the can. Ooh, quick dash grab though with the forward there though. Can trying to beat it out of the scenario. Oh, up smash not beating it out though. Failing to be able to punish on that one though. Quick dash grab. Oh, up air almost connecting on that though. Quick back air though from Vintendo coming in. Oh, nasty cape coming in though. Back air being able to try to punish off that. Nasty cape though. Oh, trying to punish with the up air, but didn't get it in though. Can hitting Jsan at 147 though. Almost anything to be able to kill off that if he gets actually a proper damage. Being at 171 though. Jsan technically shouldn't be at the stock advantage, especially with Meta Knight though. But he's actually able to be a neutral though. Oh my gosh though. Being able to do that side B special though, chasing out like that, but Ken actually beats it out frame 1 though. Jsan being at only one stock though. Being able to try to chase out Vintendo. Vintendo being a little bit different on this playstyle though, being at 62% though. He wants to play more defensively though, trying to be able to pay the punish though. Getting that can in though, had to be a different story though. Just a little bit nasty though. Jsan trying not to get too aggressive though, being able to have a finished playstyle. Oh, but that upper actually finishing in though. Now we're on one and one game right now. Jsan. Same bands though, having the disadvantage like that though. Being set like this though, not being resetting on Smash Field though. Seeing Jsan be able to bring this back on the set. Different chase scenarios coming in right now though on a hot and heavy combatant. Being as tough as it is, being a little hard on the shakiness. Oh, tough choice on this one. Coming in now, Jsan being at 112% though, barely doing any percentage done right on. This is where it becomes a tough choice though, and I hate to see it on there. Jsan being at 112 though, having just to kind of respect it up, but getting shot by the gunslinger though, man. Tough break on it. Oh. She's coming in on gosh, bro, that's what spirits do, bro. Coming in though, 2-1 stock right now though. Jsan being at a disadvantage as it is though, 3-2 right now. Becomes a quick blue though, seeing Jsan can be able to bring this back on it though. It's gonna be a tough choice on this one, being at a disadvantage like that. Jsan being able to bring a choice back though, but it seems like this is where the choices were swing differently though now, because he's being a more aggressive duck hunt. This is where it becomes a little bit scary not getting his punishes in though. Oh, but chasing it in though, and still not taking the stock though. Oh, not chasing in though with a random uppy though, wasn't expecting on that one. Oh, but the up air killing it on this one though. Vintendo taking a 2-1 lead right now though with an extra game. If Jsan can just change up his playstyle a little bit more, either be more patient or be more aggressive. We'll see how well the game goes along though. Still staying strong as this go. Oh. Hey, Bane, if you're joining us right now, though, Jsan was actually able to reset the bracket, though. So this is actually coming in good along, though. It's a different chase scenario. Just to see if Jsan will be able to play, change up the different play style right now, though. Being at 31% though, this is gonna be a different base style change up though, but actually not getting it in though, not being able to punish the way it is. Jsan not really respecting the can though. Going for the cape on that one though, trying to be able to punish them with that up smash though, coming out of nowhere though, still looking all about the same half the time. I got punished off pretty hard on that one too. Play pigeon though, getting hit by just a little more on the scenario. This is gonna go though. Coming in. With that forward smash though, punishing in though, Jsan being at a one stock disadvantage though. Just a little more patient though, Jsan can just very beat this out just a little bit though. No, being able to beat it out, there he goes. He goes 2-in-1 stock lead, or a 2-in-1 stock though. Vintendo having the first stock lead right now though. Jsan just having to try to beat this out just a little more patiently though. We'll see how this goes, kind of goes along though, because this becomes a scary choice on both matters though, especially when trying to play it more around, a little more around the can though, still being it out as it goes along. Being at 77% though. Yeah, trust me, I want to see the Mario 2 Bane, but it is what it is. Can't chase him out the way he wants to. Oh, Can coming out though, almost beating himself out though. Being able to take that stock lead though, is he gonna be able to come back though? No, he's not. But you know, we're at 1-in-1 stock though, so I was hoping to see if Jsan can be able to bring the set back though, at another different change of play style. Being able to beat it out to the quick change style though, go for the back air. Oh, the up air, being able to chase it off though. This is where it becomes a different scenario though, because we're trying to see how Jsan plays the base style like this. Oh, but that Can coming out of frame 1 though. Oh, not coming in though. Good bait punish on that one though. Jsan really trying to change the advantage on that, being at the stock lead that he has right now though. This is where it becomes a tough position though. Trying to play around the Can just a little bit though. Quick dash attack though, coming from backhand. Oh, quick dash attack, quick. Being able to try to change this back in, how it goes right there though. Jsan not having the stock lead though. Oh, but being able to beat it out though. The game's going back to Vintendo. Vintendo takes it though. Good on the reset though. Jsan being as proud as he is though. Vintendo takes our Wild Smash Wednesdays though. Thanks for seeing Vinny and more players coming in from BTH crew though. Thanks for joining us in as we go along though. Thank you guys for joining us on Wild Smash Wednesday, man. I was sorry for those that had to hear me commentate the entire